Cheeky Sport on Rinse.
You are now tuned into Rinse FM, and this is Cheeky Sport. You're here with myself, the very, very tired Big J.
Yeah, with a not so Christmas Cheeky Sport Akeem.
Everybody hates Chris.
Hey, we gotta change Chris's name. Before I introduce my guest, we gotta change Chris's
100%.
name. Everybody loves Chris
Everybody
now,
loves
apparently.
Hey, Chris, you saw the
week.
comments, yeah?
You get me?
Where's Chris? Anyway, before that, we got our lovely guests in the building. The boys from 90 Min. To my right, I got Ben, the big bad boss, Hazy, and I got to my left. I got Lawrence. Everyone calls him.
Nah, don't worry about him.
Why are you getting booed already?
Found on YouTube.
Let's be real. There's none of them.
Wait. Established City fan in 2013.
Listen, guys, you know.
Certified 2010.
Why don't you support your local club, mate?
I do as well.
Why don't you?
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it.
It's all systems go. I haven't even got to even calm the thing down yet. Alright, listen, you guys are obviously saying, oh, get a City fan on. La, you lot are just so biased. Oh, you United boys are so upset.
That's the YouTube voice, by the way.
That's bang on the money as well.
It's
So
really
close.
sick, innit? Yeah, so yeah, we got a City fan in the building. Don't look so smug, mate. All right.
It's easy. I don't even need to go to the games. I'll be real with you. I don't even need to go to the games.
You were shaking in your boots when you went to Old Trafford, mate. I saw you.
Nobody was.
No, I did see
That's
you.
swag.
I did see you. You were
rubbish.
shaking.
Did you go to
Probably because it was cold.
I was there.
Huh?
And
I was
all
there.
over you. Okay, 80% possession, easy.
Yeah, okay.
Easy. Honestly, I've never seen.
It's the way Lewis is saying easy. He's like, it's easy. Alright, so let's just start.
That's the biggest win in your
Let's
career.
just start because you know what it
Biggest
is,
win in
yeah?
history.
City do look amazing.
At the
Alright?
moment.
Amazing.
The football is fantastic.
Sorry for ad
De Bruyne.
Hold on. No. Before you even get there, let's ask this football thicko.
Yeah.
Wait, don't talk about act like that.
Yeah, don't do that.
He's a peanut butter merchant first.
Thanks. I take that as a compliment.
Hey, for real. I love peanut butter.
Listen,
Go on. What's the question?
Is Pep still a fraud?
Huh?
Is Pep a fraud?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, he's a fraud until he wins the league. Do you know why? Because form doesn't make a champion, does it? It doesn't suddenly make you a champion just because you have a good run of form.
But
You don't see football like this.
I don't know if you know about Akeem calling Pepper fraud.
Yeah.
I didn't even come
I've
across this.
always called him a fraud because
There's a number of people that say it, though, isn't there?
because
There's a number of people that say it.
Because the reality is, look, Pellegrini smacked teams up 6-0, 6-1. He did, and you can even agree.
We never broke records that we're breaking.
They're hitting.
Who cares about records?
For real, they're
Roy
hitting
Hodgson done the
horrible
away
heights.
record for.
They're hitting horrible new heights, right? City are hitting these heights that they didn't get anywhere near last year. And for me, and is the most unsung thing is Ederson. The fact that they can actually play out from the back 60 yards, flat passes. He could play DM.
Me and Ben
He's
went to the
that
game
good.
last year, the exact same game at home to Tottenham, and for real, bravo. Look, he is a good keeper, relatively. He's a decent keeper. He is
Average.
He had no.
He's decent enough. He's a decent shot
That's
stopper.
definitely an LOL. But I'm
But
gonna
like for
I'm
real.
gonna let that one slide.
But the point is
He's a
that
two- he's a two
they
out of
couldn't.
10.
Spurs pressed them 11-11. They pressed every single man, and Bravo wasn't good enough to play out from the back. Ederson, do you not see it? The ball that he hit that was like 70 yards the other day?
You're
looking at De Bruyne playing
Now,
those passes. Your keeper's doing
Ben,
that.
I'm sorry, but you're doing the classic thing that.
Well,
that fans
don't
do.
apologise and
Ben,
then
Ben,
mug me
Ben,
off.
Ben, Ben,
Don't say I'm
mug
sorry
you off,
and then mug
I'm
me
gonna
off.
mug you off, mate.
Apologise after you numpty.
I'm gonna mug you off because you're doing the classic thing
Spurs
of
fan,
talking
innit?
up the team
deflecting.
that battered you because you didn't play well enough.
City
The reality
City will
is,
be remembered as the best Premier League team ever.
don't talk about. Don't
Whoa!
Whoa!
He's deflecting the banter.
Wait, hold on.
Let's be
Let's be real,
real.
baby.
Hold on.
Come on.
4-0.
Maybe use your big boy voice from over there. Come on.
The fact is, Tottenham wasn't good enough. They didn't play. Man United was a better challenge, clearly.
He was at home.
We clearly were.
Man United was at home.
So what?
Man Sharp was at home.
You were at home. You had
Nah,
a
call
one
it
shot.
You
Manchester.
were clinging on
As
for
I
dear
said,
life.
show a bit of
You
respect.
were
Show Manchester
literally-
United.
Oh
FC.
my God, you were shakier than Rick Waller dancing on a three-legged table. You were a shambles, mate. David De Gea was the only thing that annoyed me after that game is that people came out and they're like, "Oh, without De Gea, it'd be rubbish." The point is, De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, right?
Yeah,
now
facts.
that
Facts.
I know it,
Ederson. He's
I-
definitely up there with Ederson.
definitely on the Ederson.
No, we'll go
He's
have
up
fun.
there.
I'm pro.
Hey,
I'm
hold
pro-
on
I'm pro City,
a second.
Listen.
Edison isn't. Listen,
take Ederson
until
over
you've
De Gea.
proven him,
Yeah,
proven for a
for your
whole
team.
season,
For
it
your
doesn't
team,
mean
for real.
anything.
Barcelona would take
You
Ederson
guys got to
over De Gea.
understand the season
no,
doesn't.
listen.
For City,
For City, yes.
Real Madrid
Where
takes
Pep
Ederson.
needs listen, Pep knows what he was doing when he got a keeper. He knows why he got rid of Hart. He knows why he tried to bring Bravo in. He knows why he's got Ederson. So that's cool. I get it.
Well, he was
Only thing
ruthless with Hart, boy.
he was ruthless with Hart, but because he knew,
but he's a winner. He's a winner. He knows what he needs.
and he knows what he needs, and that's why everybody does call him a fraud because.
He's a winner.
Because listen, at the end of the day, Pep knows what he needs.
Everyone's a winner.
No, Pep knows what he
No,
needs.
they're not.
You
Some
gotta
people are
understand.
losers, mate.
All of last
United last
season, we
weekend.
had
There you
Akeem.
go.
No, all of last season we had Akeem saying that he's a fraud. He's not that good.
But
He's a
you,
checkbook
but I was
manager,
right in
all
the end,
that.
wasn't I? That season.
Did you say he's a
I was.
checkbook manager?
I was right in the fact
Hold on,
that you
if
said
he's a
wait,
checkbook
hold on.
manager, is Jose not a checkbook manager?
No,
Jose is
no,
the
because he
epitome
won
of a checkbook manager.
No, because he won the Champions League with Porto.
And then what happened?
Then-
With money to buy peasants and
money.
builders
He had money.
and farmers, mate.
Porto
That's what he
had
done.
money. Porto had money.
Yeah, what in relative terms
In the
to win the
Portuguese
Champions League. And then
it was a bad year, man.
oh mate, come on,
It was a
you'll
bad year.
get out of here. Man.
Mourinho's the new Wenger. For real.
I think
What?
he is.
What?
Wenger's not a checkbook manager, geezer.
Honest,
Hold on. Wenger's not checkbook manager.
Yes, he is.
It's not about checkbook figures. It's about the.
What's Nicholas Anelka checkbook? 250. He cost 200.
Oh, come on.
Thank you very much.
Listen.
Two
Mourinho
Vickos.
is
What? You trying to tell me?
Incorrect. Incorrect.
I'm pro City, geezer. How was wrong with you?
Pro City. Oh my days. Get my head around this. I'm pro City. What are you even talking about?
I love
You
it.
even watch football?
What Uncle Pep done to
Pro
Pochettino?
City.
Wait until-
My
wait until
second club,
Pochettino.
City.
Yeah.
Who's your third club? United.
I'm pro Real
This is
Madrid. I'm pro
unbelievable.
PSG. I'm pro AC Milan. I'm pro everyone. mate.
Yeah, I'm pro
football.
life.
I'm pro football.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that one all the
God.
bloody time.
But
Oh, I'm pro
You
football.
look at Mourinho. He's getting grey hair like Wenger. He's getting the big.
He's
coat
getting
out,
old.
like
Bigger
Wenger.
coat. He gets
Happens to
colder more
humans.
He's
easily.
looking a bit wrinkly. He's
Yeah,
getting on.
he's
not as sharp
inflexible.
looking.
He's blaming it on
He's the new
everything
Wenger.
other
He's the new
than his
Wenger.
players.
You lot,
Hold on,
you
look,
lot.
Look,
You're
calm
a
down.
Tottenham fan. You can't talk.
Why?
You're not allowed
I'm
at this
perfectly
table.
allowed to talk.
No, this is the big boys
What?
table.
You haven't won a
You
league.
are a Spurs fan.
Listen, where did you finish last year?
You don't win trophies, though. You don't win trophies.
Sign Granite
One
Xhaka.
season.
Wait,
Sign Granite Xhaka for like 300 mil.
listen. Wait. All right, listen. I can feel
Man,
here.
man,
I can
man.
feel there's no order here. All right, I'm off my game, and already I can feel there's no order.
You bought the 90 bin boys
Playing
in.
fake
Listen. Playing Thursday
nights and talking about
I actually
football.
never realised.
Vickos.
I actually didn't think there would be anybody worse than us when it comes to just going crazy with the comments. But now I realise the 90 minutes.
Welcome to 9 minutes.
They're worse than us.
Subscribers if you
All right,
want, mate.
Come on, guys. Over you come to 90
The
min.
link's in the description.
Wait, what, listen, when are you boys coming on 90 min?
We're
Or are you
coming,
giving
mate.
all this
The
cash?
coach, listen.
Akeem,
See the
Akeem,
now.
Akeem,
I'm coming to put my bum mark in your couch. Yeah, don't worry.
Laura, I'm
Mate,
getting a few
very
blue
well.
double ticks from you still. So,
Alright, listen.
you-
alright,
no
listen.
reply.
So listen, let's just stick to this one game.
Is it annoying you, the
Spurs.
lack of order here?
Mate, it's getting crazy, and I'm proper off. Alright, listen. Let's just talk about the City Spurs game.
Yeah.
Where did it go wrong for your team?
from the first minute.
Oh.
Guys, I didn't ask anything.
From the first minute.
Shut up! I didn't ask
Go,
anything.
go,
Alright,
everywhere.
Ben, let him know. Where did it go wrong for your team?
Mate, I thought Spurs played really well.
Floating again, he's making jokes. He's getting everyone on board.
I love him.
I think
Enjoy it, Davey.
the reality is,
Enjoy the ride.
unlike most teams in the Premier League, like Spurs, look, Spurs is a one-man team. Yeah, without
Pochettino.
Kane on form, nothing can happen.
Pochettino is the man.
Unlike teams like Man United who can usually juggle the
They
team
can buy their
and
way
still,
there.
and
Unlike
still
teams like Man
win
United.
games. Like City, Man United and City are in that bracket
of
that
course,
we
yeah.
can juggle the team.
I'm worried about you.
And we can.
Pogba, you're all over the place.
No, don't talk about Arsenal, mate.
I said you
Mate,
Pogba, you're all over the
being
place.
real.
Say
what?
something about Arsenal.
We still win games though, do you? Do you win games? Do you win games, mate?
You look at Harry Kane.
Mate, you play your strongest team and you still couldn't win the other week.
Akeem, chill.
What are you talking about?
This guy's a
Can I
football
just say
Vickos.
something? Right, you said there's going to be some order. Guess what? Hainsey cracks a joke, and now we're all talking about something
Exactly.
else.
Oh, look.
Politics,
Spin
Alisson
King,
Campbell.
baby. Spin King. Spin King.
Politics, okay? Let's be real.
Alright, go say your
You're
part.
terrible across every part of the pitch.
Every part, every quadrant.
Especially
Every
defensive.
quadrant of the pitch.
Oh my
There was a
days.
moment where Danny Rose was running with the ball, and Kyle Walker just smacked him off it. You
Kyle
think
Walker's a
all
really-
these
he's a
Tottenham
really good
players
player.
are looking at Man City players now and thinking,
Is he
"I should
now?
move."
Kyle Walker's
now,
good
yeah?
football.
That's what they're thinking.
Kyle
Danny
Walker's good.
Rose wants to come to Manchester. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Harry
yeah,
Kane
I
wants
think
to
he
flog
will.
off.
No, don't generalize it like that. Manchester. He wants to come to
leave.
Manchester
He might
United,
wanna
a
come to
super
City.
club,
He might wanna
a
get on our
super
bench.
club. He doesn't want to come to Manchester.
Kane will get on our bench.
No. Finish it with United. He doesn't want to. No one wants to come to City
We're
instead of Man
right
United.
now.
Akeem, when was the last time?
Akeem, what?
Genuine question. When was the last time? I'm not digging you out. When was the last time you went to Manchester?
When
No,
I
that's
saw
what I
him.
said.
When I saw him. I was there. I was there the other day.
Like when you're up
When I saw
there,
him.
like,
Let's have a dig into that.
honest question.
Yeah.
When you're up there, and this is no disrespect
go
to
on.
anyone from Manchester, do you not think when like, players talking about big moves, do you not think like they would much rather be in London?
Of course.
There's
Yes.
not
But let me answer. Let me answer. You're completely right. You're completely right. No, wait, hold on. You're completely right. But
Who wants to
unfortunately,
play bait Morrison?
yeah. And Osterode. The reality is, look, when you come to the choices are City, Man United, the two big clubs at the moment. You got Chelsea and London. You've got like a misfit Tottenham side, but then you've got Arsenal, who no one wants to go to. That's your options, you know. So you probably go up north. That's the truth.
You'd rather play for
Why?
City because
Well,
the
you'd rather
football
play
we
for-
play.
Huh?
The football we play.
You have no history.
Yeah,
By the way,
no
your
history.
stadium
Yeah.
was the first time I went to Old Trafford
Your
last
legacy's
weekend.
a bit-
It's a dead stadium.
Old
You're having a
Trafford.
laugh.
Old Trafford's changed.
By the way,
Old
no,
Trafford's
At least our
changed.
fans turn
There's
up.
no LCD screen.
At least our fans turn up.
At
At least our fans turn up.
Alright, chill,
Booby, you're bang on.
Sorry.
You're bang on.
Chill with the money.
Yo, chill.
Bang on the money.
Hey, listen, can I ask you a question? Yeah, can I ask you a question? This was getting on my nerves because even seeing Hainsey do it is even annoying me. Yeah? It's like, oh, City, they're great. They're gonna go down in history as the greatest squad to ever do it.
are.
Yeah.
Spurs fans.
Why are we
That is
rolling
a
over for
horrible
this?
impression, by the way.
Sorry.
Great.
Sorry, it's what I hear. It's how you sound in my headphones.
Oh, no,
alright?
no,
So what I'm trying to say is this:
Terrible
yeah?
voice.
Why is it that all of a
go,
sudden
though.
everybody why is it everybody's kind of bending over to City
We're the
already?
best team.
amazing.
We were best team in Premier
No,
League history
but
up to this point.
and everyone keeps
Fact.
talking about the
Sorry,
league.
what?
Everyone's talking
Sorry,
about,
what?
they got a league.
Best team in Premier League history up to this point in the season.
City are favourites for the Champions League.
You have done nothing with
That
this
is
squad
the
yet.
garbage. You've won nothing, mate.
You got nothing with this. You guys haven't won anything yet.
They've dropped 2 points.
For now. For now.
Wait, listen, I'm pro City.
Listen. We know.
It's such an easy out.
Listen, yeah. Listen. What I'm trying to say is this, yeah. Has there been other clubs that have lost an 11-point lead?
Man United.
Look, I'll be real.
97,
I think Villa won.
If
lost
we
it
li-
last
if
one.
we-
Is it that impossible? Is it that impossible
No, it's not.
for a club to go for it? But at the moment,
The reason why
confidence is high.
The reason why it's
United can't
impossible
catch us.
is because if you look at the football City are playing and you say, okay, we'll take David Silva out, who's been probably their most consistent performer this season. You take him out of the team and they still flatten teams like that. Do you know what I mean? Admittedly, Spurs didn't turn up. But the point is you take David Silva out of there and then someone else just drops in.
Even your flipping
For
players that
real.
tried to foul his players out the game,
Dele Alli.
they couldn't even do that properly.
Oh, it's
He
classic.
needs to be
I love,
retrospectively
you know,
banned, Dele
people
Alli.
do this. They're trying to take the passion out of football. They're trying to take the heart out of it. Just goes in for a 50-50 challenge. You lot
was
overreact. Overreaction yet again.
Trying to kill football.
It's your fault. You people like you ruined Wayne Rooney's career. Literally, you ruined Wayne
Oh,
Rooney's
my
career.
days.
There's a reason why Wayne Rooney's at Everton. It's because people like you.
Look,
I can't believe
the
this.
title race is still on.
It's
Title race is still on.
Hey, no way.
100%.
Hey,
No,
listen,
not for you.
forget-
Not for you, though.
Title's done.
Not for you,
Yeah, the
Chris.
title race. The title race
done,
still
mate.
on.
Still on.
No.
Still on.
United are terrible. You're being real.
United are looking.
Doesn't matter how good we are. We've got the points. We're 11
Gareth
points.
Barry scored against you. He's about 88 years old. 2 yards out. He got a
Did you
goal.
see the way that he looked
it
up
in.
when he tapped in? He was like, "What's going on?"
Gareth Barry
real.
flaunted it.
You could tell that in his head. You could tell in his head. There was a voice in his head that was like, "Wait a second, I'm Gareth Barry."
He did genuinely think.
We had a
hold
nice,
on.
comfortable win against West Brom, alright?
It was-
There's
Gareth
nothing
Barry
comfortable about
toe-poked
that.
it against
Alright, so do you reckon you guys will get like a bad run of injuries or something?
No.
No, because
Well,
look,
do you reckon-
look-
look
look-
at Sam Van Dijk in January.
All season long, everybody's gonna be
We're gonna sign
perfect.
Alexis
Bernardo
Sanchez,
Silva
we're gonna
can't get a
sign Van
game.
Dijk.
Are you
Bernardo
going to
Silva
sign
can't get a
Alexi,
game.
maybe, yeah?
Yeah, of course. We got options. It's
gets
like
a load to
Monopoly.
run on.
We got
No,
options.
mate, he doesn't.
okay?
Where's
No,
he
but
going to
look,
play? Where's Sanchez going to play?
Laura,
We'll play
it's
him
not
on
going to
bench.
come down to your options, though. It's going to come down to a team playing against you with the right tactics. Man United didn't have the right
didn't have the
tactics.
right
Tottenham
tactics.
definitely didn't.
spent
No, we
Do you
didn't.
know who did?
We
Do you
didn't.
know who did? West Ham. Only team that have.
Yeah, they did.
No,
West-
Southampton did
West
as well.
Ham, if
Yeah,
West Ham were
and
more
Bournemouth.
clinical,
And Bournemouth.
West Ham could have got a point there.
What
But
about
we're
Arsenal?
talking about that, like clinging on for dear life. West Ham could have got a point.
No.
are you mad?
No, let's
Are
be
you
fair.
mad?
No,
He's
let's be fair.
definitely pro City. I can definitely tell you.
No, that's. I'm
it.
sorry,
That's
Ben,
it.
but that is
Done.
rubbish, Haynes. That's rubbish, yeah. That's rubbish.
The irony of that, eh?
The reason why that's rubbish is because 3 of their goals.
Oh, sorry,
3 of their goals.
sorry, that's
yeah,
really rude. Sorry.
yeah, that was very rude. That was very-
Also, sorry we were so late tonight as well.
Yeah.
We had
Cheers.
No,
5
that's
sorry.
alright. No, you guys actually.
Cheers. Hey, you let me talk now.
It's
All
so
right, cool. 3 last.
Boovy, would it do?
You know what?
sorry, I'm
Give
sorry.
it.
Akeem,
I'm
you
sorry.
need
All
to
right,
go
good.
on, sorry.
10 of
Gassing,
the
mate.
three
You've got
three
no
goals.
chat.
3 goals, last minute goals. Three games, last minute goals. Yeah.
So what? That's how football's won. So you're saying we've got to win a game within 8
No, I'm
minutes
not
now?
saying that. I'm saying don't say, oh, look how good you have to be to get even to try and get a draw. No, it's not. it was last minute goals that won them the game, which is fair play to
Yeah,
City.
you're right. City are lucky.
But don't say, no, I'm not saying they're lucky. I'm not saying
I'm done
lucky,
with
but don't.
City. You know what it is? I'm
Just don't say,
absolutely done.
Sorry,
with City.
I interrupted. Go on.
Yeah, it's not good enough, mate. Come on.
Sorry, go on.
Come on.
I'm better than that.
Come on,
I'm
son.
No, you're not.
Gonna have to turn my back to you.
Well,
the
you
point
done
you're
it,
trying to
Keith?
make?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Hakeem. Honestly, I've known Hakeem for 2 years.
Come on.
I've known
Fantastic.
Hakeem for 2 years. He's
All
never
right.
said an insightful thing
All right,
about
cool.
football.
Do you remember, Booby? Do you remember you having that conversation in France when we was
Yeah,
at the
when the
Euros?
Airbnb.
And literally,
All right, can we
Akeem-
just provide some context? We were together in France, somewhere.
For the Euros.
in Paris.
Like
Following
Ben
the
just
England
said.
team.
Akeem and you had an argument. You had an argument over a game that Akeem hadn't watched. For real, Akeem hadn't watched the game and was arguing about how it went, and I was like, "This guy's a genius.
Do you want to say
this
about
guy's a
do you
genius."
remember Claude, the Airbnb host?
Oh, come on,
He
lad.
found
Wait, for real?
He found Akeem and Akeem had to run out. He had to climb out the window.
So
honestly.
listen, we checked into an Airbnb, right? And
Yeah, go on.
there was, I think there was only supposed to be room for 4 people in there. Akeem rocks up last minute, weren't even supposed to be coming. He's turned up and he's like,
That's not the story.
jumped. That's
No,
genuinely
what-
what happened. And then the Airbnb guy gives me a call. He's like, "Oh, Ben is Claude. I'm coming around to the house." And I'm like, I was like,
running down the street.
I was like, Akeem,
Cobbled street
the
in
guy's coming.
Paris.
There's supposed to be 4 of us here. Akeem's climbing out the window.
Can I explain that story? That story is not real at all. But the funny
What
thing
happened
is,
then?
the funny thing is, we did have to.
running.
I did have to escape from him. But just to put in perspective, he looks like Rick Steiner. Yeah, anyone knows
Wait,
wrestling,
he's a
he looks
bigger
like,
boy.
He looks like Rick Steiner.
Akeem, have you still got my shoes? I think he was running down the road in my shoes.
Actually, you know what? I think I have him in your in my
Lovely
house.
pair of boat shoes they were as well.
Nah, they're crap, mate.
What are you talking about? Now I know you're lying through your teeth.
All right, guys, let's move on to the
All right,
Arsenal.
World Cup, innit?
We'll see. All right, let's move on to the Arsenal-Liverpool game, all right? We got Arsenal, obviously.
The Europa League derby. These days. The Europa League derby.
Who is it? Arsenal v who?
The only thing I
They're
agree
fighting
with
for
you about
Europa
is this
League,
whole club
Arsenal v
thing.
who?
What, are you talking about Arsenal Newcastle? The weekend?
No, that game was. I'm just saying that. Obviously, Arsenal won
That
that
was
game.
dead.
Newcastle are dead. They're probably going down. I agree.
No, they're not going down.
Yeah, they
So
are.
who you not saying going down? Swansea, West Brom.
Swansea, West Brom if Pardew doesn't sort it out.
I want
really.
Palace to stay up.
Yeah, I want Palace to out.
Yeah, but now everybody wants Palace.
Why do you want Palace to stay up?
Because I really
Local
I,
club,
I,
innit?
I love
Yeah,
I love the
that's what I
fact
said.
that they were so dead and buried, and we gave them no chance.
I
Underdog
did.
story. innit?
I did actually,
No,
but-
you didn't, mate. You
Yeah, I
said
did.
Palace. You
Go
said
check
Palace
out
were the worst
90
team in
min
Premier
from
League
August.
history.
August
You-
27,
is that what you
YouTube,
said?
90 min.
You said Palace the worst team
Is that
in
what you
Premier League
said?
history. You
I
said
said
they were
they're
going
a
to
bad
record
team, but
no
I think they got enough to stay up.
Yeah,
That's completely
And do you
incorrect.
know why, Eldon? Do you know why you said that? Because he judges things before the season's over. Doesn't that sound
We had
familiar?
a
So
debate.
No, wrong.
Doesn't that sound
In
familiar?
Euro 26, we had a debate. You hadn't even watched the game.
Yeah. All right, don't try and bring that up. Don't try and reload it, mate.
Wait,
It don't
for
work.
real. Ak, I'll have a bet
So-
now. I'll have a 100 quid bet now that Man City walk the title. It's done with like maybe
Walk?
eight
Do you know-
8 games to go, 7 games to
I
go.
think we'll win it in February.
That's not,
you're
We're
no,
not.
you're
Mate,
violating that.
listen, are you sure he doesn't support
2003.
City?
Honestly, 2003. I swear on my life.
I'm a football pragmatist.
Since 2003?
I swear on my life. 2003. Kevin Keegan was the first manager that.
And how old are
You're
you?
young,
I'm 22.
Okay.
fresh face.
Why did you choose to support City instead of
Yeah.
the
Why
Super
is
I've
that,
got,
Club?
I've
by
got
the
a very
way?
tenuous family connection to Manchester. My granddad.
So why didn't you support Man United then?
I'm from Bristol. If there's any Bristol people watching, but
Nah, didn't.
I got a connection to the club. I supported them when they were a poor. Dead
Bristol
little team.
people aren't watching because you're not still on dial-up.
Hey, shout out to Bristolians.
Hey, shout out to Bristol. Man United got you in the EFL Cup. It's going to be a wrap still. Yeah,
See, Man United, you know.
Yeah,
It's a
so
big game when
Result
Man United
against
come
you
to
at
town.
Ashton Gate,
Alright,
by the
cool.
way.
Hey, are we not going to talk about the Arsenal-Liverpool game and what you guys predicted is going to happen after the 4-0?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Arsenal-
Liverpool's
they're
about to
Anfield.
smack up.
Do you reckon Arsenal actually going to actually do the
Arsenal.
business?
Liverpool
3-1.
smack 'em up.
Of course, look
Yeah,
at
4-0.
Chris Warrior. Look at him.
Do you actually think they'll do
No,
it?
they're going to beat them 3-1.
Okay.
Chris,
Wait,
you,
No,
Is it
no,
Emirates?
no. Hey,
Is it the
what
Emirates?
do you reckon?
I don't know, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Have you? I mean, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever.
No, when Tottenham fans talk to me,
No,
I'm like,
these
what's
guys are
going
actually
on?
worse
No,
than
no,
us.
wait.
No, you
Are
shut
you
up for a
serious?
minute.
Are
You
you
shut up for a minute. I'm talking. Let me talk.
Yeah, keep
Let me
moving you
talk
way
to
too
the
much today. Yeah,
Let me talk to the posh West Ham fan over here. Like, you can't talk to me. I'm an Arsenal fan, geezer. Like for
Yeah,
real, for real.
and the
Come on,
cycle
geezer.
started
What
again.
have you won? What have you won? What have you won?
Listen.
Talk to me,
Do you
talk
know
to me.
what? Do you know what, man? I really thought after Arsenal turned it on against Tottenham, I thought you guys might actually then use that as a springboard. The cycle's just started again.
You know we're still ahead of you, though.
Tragic.
You know we're ahead of you, though.
But you weren't last
Hold
week.
on, whoa.
Embarrassment of a
Who's
club.
embarrassing?
Arsenal,
You guys are.
embarrassing club.
Do you know what?
Troops is your biggest representative.
Yeah,
I love that guy.
honestly.
I love the guy, but he doesn't know what football is.
Do you know, the main reason why I just think it's sad for Arsenal right now, and I don't think that like Spurs fans are any better, but the main thing why it's sad for Arsenal is because there was a time, when your fans got angry because you were like, we should be challenging for the title. Now you're getting angry because you might potentially miss top 4. What does that say about you as a club?
Who says that?
Loads of your fans.
We don't
Loads
say
of
that.
your fans.
Arsenal fans don't say that.
Maybe not you.
Can we comment?
Maybe not you, but that's because you're a City
Arsenal
fan.
fans
Can we comment?
Ben, that's so big because you're a City fan.
Can we comment that 2 weeks ago you said that you could still win the title? You didn't say that.
Who said
I said
that?
if we beat Man United,
Wait, what title? The Europa League title?
Yeah.
I said if we beat Manchester United, we're in first shot.
Do you
You
want to
got
see you
battered.
guys go far in the Europa League? Do you want to see them progress?
I wouldn't mind winning it.
Because, but like, there's a lot of games, right?
You'd love to
And
win it.
wait, and if you're going to challenge for the title, that might be off-putting.
Yeah, but we're putting out a second
That was a
swing
joke.
team out there.
That was not. That's not going to
cannot
happen.
say.
There's no way. There's no way.
No,
No,
what's
what's fine.
15
How Tottenham
years.
fan could even talk to me like that and be serious?
Pragmatist.
You haven't won a cup.
Pragmatist.
You haven't won a cup since
Oh
1991.
God, history boys. You're the
You
new
won
Liverpool,
91.
man. You're the new Liverpool.
Since 91.
And we're the new Liverpool, so what are you lot then?
I'm not
You
saying
haven't
talking
won
about history.
nothing since 1991. You have not won a trophy.
When
since
we won
91.
91. You know when we won 91.
You won in
Serious
1995.
trophy, FA
You
Cup.
never, come on, man. Lawrence never seen you lot win a trophy.
The League Cup in 2008.
Yeah,
is
but
that
Lawrence
one?
was
Yeah,
at 8.
that
Does that even
I don't know
count?
if it counts.
No, it does
I
count.
count
It does
for
count.
City,
Chris.
so I count for Spurs.
Chris.
Yeah, I know. That's because that's the only
Chris,
thing.
the League Cup counts. It's a major trophy. It's a major trophy.
I
It's a
don't
major
think-
trophy.
I
It is a
don't
major
think
trophy.
it's
It
man.
is.
You're lying.
It is.
Because you
I
won it
don't
last year.
No,
It's major.
it's a major
You're
trophy.
chatting
Because
wet.
you went last year.
Chatting wet.
No, but that's like saying, that's like saying you don't think it's a major trophy because you've never won anything in Europe and you've also never won the League Cup.
He's
What
never
a
won
shock!
anything
But
that's
serious question.
embarrassing.
Sorry, I didn't
You
mean
never
to,
won
I
it.
didn't mean to digress there.
Flopped
But
the Champions
is
Final
that are Arsenal fans not worried about the Europa League a little bit? That you're genuine.
No,
It's a big thing.
Ben.
don't
This
care
isn't
about it.
Ben. This isn't your show. This isn't 90 minutes. You're
Well, then will you do your job?
You're asking me
You're sitting there like a shrinking violet for 20 minutes. Say something. Say something.
I've asked you one question.
You got the most garish jumper I've ever seen. You've said nothing.
Listen, yeah. You're not answering any questions, Ben. This isn't your couch, yeah. You don't fart here.
We're not
All
on
I'm trying to
couch,
say
it's
is,
little stools.
all I'm trying to say is, yeah.
Mate, I'll
answer the
fart here.
question.
Trust me, I'm not above it.
Listen, all I want to ask one question. All you actually said was you don't think that Arsenal are going to win.
Arsenal beat
You're-
them. Trust me, that's it. Say
I
that.
Is it the Emirates?
I think
Is it the
Liverpool will
Emirates?
win. I do
Emirates,
think.
Yeah, you're gonna get battered like Man United battered you.
And you reckon the same thing?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you guys
of
just
course.
agree on everything. So like he loves City, so you love City,
Yeah.
and then he reckons that Arsenal get.
Wait,
Wait,
can I-
that's bang on the money.
Wait, can I ask-
You boys don't have
I
a-
literally.
And can I ask Chris a question though? Chris, at this stage, honestly, you'd rather be a Spurs fan than an Arsenal fan, honestly.
Why?
Just they just look
They've
more
won the
progressive.
trophies you thick
No, I'm not. No, you're not listening. Let's talk about present. Talk about the present.
Look at me.
Stop looking at the back.
Present.
You keep talking about invincibles.
If we're
of like,
talking about present day, yeah, you fit. You're a football fit.
go on, what am I thinking? Go on.
Where's
Go on.
Spurs right now?
What?
Where's Spurs?
No,
No, present day.
They're in the
We're talking
Champions
present
League.
day.
They're in the Champions League,
No, no,
smacking
no,
up
no.
Dortmund and Real Madrid.
Forget
That's what they're
Dortmund.
doing.
It's
Last time I
September.
remember. What are you doing? Playing against Bate Borislav. What are you talking about?
End of season, who's more likely to win a trophy, Arsenal or Tottenham?
This season it's Tottenham.
It's Arsenal. No, for
Wait,
real.
who's more likely to win?
for real.
No, Noro. This season, who's more likely to win a trophy?
Arsenal 'cause the Europa League. They can't win the Champions League. Spurs
Bro,
can't
they're
win
not
the
going to
Champions
even
League.
win that.
It's
They're
always
not
a
winning
feeling.
that.
Spurs are not going to win the Champions League.
But Arsenal could win the Europa League.
Exactly.
That's the easier trophy. Simple as
And
that.
Spurs-
And they're
Spurs
both
will
the
win-
FA
Spurs
Cup,
could win
obviously.
And the FA Cup.
And neither of them are going to win the Prem.
All right, listen. So if City are going to win the league, according to you,
we could win the
and
quadruple
out of Spurs and Arsenal, who's getting top 4?
Out of Spurs and Arsenal, top 4. It's got to be Arsenal. I think.
Why?
Because they keep.
So you do
bottling it.
reckon Spurs will finish outside top 4?
I think so. Like, I've never backed Spurs. Look,
Who's got the better starting 11?
Arsenal.
on paper it's Tottenham, but I don't
On
like the
paper.
way they
It
play.
is.
I think
That's
Arsenal
correct.
play better football, and they got Lacazette up front. You think Sanchez, if he stays, and Ozil stays,
Wait,
they've got
be
a chance.
real.
Honestly,
Like Ben
Harry
said,
Kane didn't. I didn't
no
even know
one's
Harry
gonna sign
Kane
for
was on
Arsenal.
the
You
pitch
said it
against
yourself.
Man
I had to
City.
take
No
my
one's-
headphones off there, doing my head in.
Oh,
When Sanchez stays.
He might stay. He might stay in January. He could.
I'm not. I honestly.
If City don't sign him,
If
then
I
he'll
was
stay at Arsenal.
Sanchez, there would be a me-shaped hole in that door. For real.
Yeah, no, he's got. He
The
like
thing is,
Sanchez is definitely.
but you know the dumbest thing is though, if you look at our team photo at the beginning of the last 3 seasons, there's a trophy in front of every single one.
You always go back to the.
Literally, mate.
at
How
this.
old are you? 8. You're getting the team photo.
What's
You
football
putting
back
a
then,
poster up on your
What's football
bedroom.
back?
You got
Is it not
the
about winning
Arsenal
trophies?
lampshade
Is
as well.
football not about winning
Hey.
trophies? It's
The
about winning
Arsenal
trophies, bruv.
curtains.
The only reason why you
Oh,
can talk
dear.
is because you win trophies.
Yeah, of course.
You can't talk because you don't win no trophies.
Listen,
You haven't won
like,
anything in 20 years, simple
the
as
point is, the
Facts.
moment that you say like no fan can have an opinion until you win a trophy, what we do is just write off
but
the rest of the 72 clubs.
No, you
It's
can have an
unbelievable.
opinion.
You
but-
sound
no,
like,
you can have
yeah,
one.
honestly, do you know
just
what you
can't
sound
talk-
like?
You can't talk to the
You
big
sound like
boys.
John Terry. I'll take it from City and I'll take it from
Yeah,
Chelsea.
exactly. Damn straight. I ain't taking it from Savage.
Yeah,
No
I won't
way.
take it from Savage.
No way.
I won't take it from Savage.
No way, Jose.
Oh my word! All right, guys, you guys, let me know in the comments below what your match predictions are for the Arsenal.
Come on,
Liverpool game.
Arsenal.
Obviously, Ben's saying Liverpool rollover, basically same as what happened.
3-0,
at Anfield.
3-0.
3-0. What do you reckon, Ben?
Go on, Ben.
3-0.
It might be 4.
I don't mean it's like better clear cut as that, but just at the form Liverpool attacking players are in right now. Like, I
What do you mean 2 weeks ago they were in dire
Yeah, yeah,
straits?
they were.
Not the attack. The attack were never in dire
Oh
straits.
yeah, the time. Yeah, I agree.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris,
yeah,
just
yeah.
make sure you don't
The
score.
attack.
You don't concede 2 early goals. Or it might be double digits, mate. They might batter you. They
Cricket
might
score.
they might batter you.
That's never happened in Premier League history. You know what you're on about.
So what?
Oh my word!
Shout, we've got no insight.
Oh, football
Hey,
thickos.
why does that have to be?
All right,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
all right. Let's move on to United. Let's move on
Let's
to
talk
United.
about
2005. Yeah, let's talk about
Alright.
Man United.
Dire football,
Let's
dire.
talk about Lukaku scoring again. Oh, silence! Oh, we got silence in the room.
Let's talk about his misses.
No, let's talk about his goals. He
It's-
scored
it's-
22
yeah,
goals
it's-
in all competitions this season.
No, he hasn't scored.
He has Belgium as well, mate.
Oh my.
Belgium, international footballer.
Friendlies. Yeah, I played
No,
against my
he
little brother in the
played-
garden.
no,
That
he
counts
played-
as well.
He played against big teams like Luxembourg, San Marino.
Luxembourg.
Yeah,
That's
Pez.
San Marino.
Mate,
Post 2018.
mate, goals are goals.
including?
Goals are goals.
Not San
What?
Marino.
Wait, hold on. You're looking at
He's
me.
not managed by Mourinho at international. It's a different thing.
Why is it a different thing?
It's
We're talking about the character of Lukaku, not Mourinho.
To be fair, it's,
We're not
hard,
talking about the
scores
character.
What are you talking about then?
it's harder
we
to
were-
score
we were
being
actually
managed
talking
by
about
Robbie
you.
Martinez, isn't it? To be fair. Like in that team,
Awful manager.
Like Martinez is stealing a
Exactly, and he's still scoring.
Yeah.
He's not an awful
at that,
manager.
He's awful.
He's not awful.
Considering that, if Belgium don't do bits of the World Cup, like that is a tragedy for that generation of players.
I think we'll do them
Their,
at the World Cup.
their
I think
team
we'll
is
do them.
unbelievable.
Who?
Who's
England.
Yeah, I think we'll beat.
Are you Hazard man or De Bruyne? De Bruyne or Hazard?
Oh, De Bruyne, I'm pro City.
You need to flex it.
Oh yeah, well, actually,
No, I'm De
Genuinely
Bruyne.
said
The
Eriksen's
reason
better.
why I'm De Bruyne is just because that guy has got so much to his game. And the way he strikes the ball is unbelievable. That pass earlier on in the season where he sort of took it down and smashed it like 70 yards is ridiculous. And I do think Hazard is like Alexis Sanchez. He's probably one of the few players in the Premier League can win a game on his own. But De Bruyne's all-round contribution has just been
especially off the ball as well. The way he actually been tackling.
Every time I think of Hazard and I look at a Tottenham fan, I just remember that game when you just that dirty game 2 years ago.
Oh,
you guys got where Hazard just scored that
Dembele's
one
like eye
goal.
gouging. What was he doing? I was like, put him down.
You guys
please.
lost it. You guys lost it.
Unbelievable.
You guys lost your
Oi,
attitude,
them
man.
quotes the other week from Clattenburg as well, being like,
Clattenburg's the
I was
best,
like, oh, shut up. What are you talking about? He's like, I let them ruin it themselves. And like, why don't you just ref the game, you bottle job? Unbelievable. The other thing with De Bruyne, the other day against, this is one thing I will actually concede with the game the other day. The guy just, once he got absolutely thumped, he could have been a shrinking violet, right? He could have he got stamped on, he could have disappeared out of the game.
literally, yeah.
He just went and banged in a goal. And that's his weaker
And then he
foot.
put 2-1 inside the camera to say 21 points ahead of
No,
him.
No, it's for
He was
David
doing it
Silva.
for David Silva's number because David Silva was
His maths is not that good.
He was
Honestly, he don't know what
I
maths
saw
is.
his economics degree.
I saw the tweet as well, and I was like, as if he just worked out on the spot that they're 21 points ahead. It was for David Silva.
David Silva because he was
What did that
out.
make it? No, it's true.
Oh, it's for David, yeah?
Yeah, because he was
'Cause
out for
that's why he
emotional
didn't
reasons.
play.
That's why he wasn't on the bench.
Oh, because he did say it's for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Pretty
Hey
sure
man,
it's
so hopefully David Silva just gets a bad run of form in that, and then he stops scoring.
that. You being real?
Mate, I don't want City to win the league like this. Everybody's sucking them
Wait,
up like.
I was
best
with you.
teams.
For real, I genuinely, up until recently, I was saying like, someone do City, please, someone do City.
Something
It's-
has to happen.
It's over, man. Just accept it.
No, it's not.
embarrassing.
Tyre's
It's
still on.
embarrassing for everyone
Tyre's
else.
still on.
But really, who do you actually see?
United.
Like I said, if we keep the gap from now to here, the 11 points up till the Champions League. Chris, sit out of this part. The Champions League coming back in February.
Easy. Biting the pin out of it and just
When the
rolling
Champions-
it. Ridiculous.
When the Champions League comes back.
Sit out of this.
Yeah. By the time Champions League comes back, if we
Listen
can
up,
keep the
Chelsea.
gap in that,
break.
obviously they've still got to play Chelsea, Man United. Yeah, they could lose against those games.
We went away to United, away
Yeah, I know
to
you
Chelsea.
did. Yeah, well
Battered
done.
Man U at
Well done.
Manchester.
We can do the same back to you. We can do the same back to you.
Battered you.
It's hardly like the Etihad is a fortress. It's
It is
a library,
fortress.
mate. It's a library.
We haven't lost there this
Mate.
season, so it is a fortress.
Huh?
We haven't lost there this season.
Yeah, okay.
We haven't
It's
chucked our
nothing
Tell
to.
them.
No one's going to get scared, though, from going there.
So how you feel
No
about
one's
the?
gonna get
Alright,
scared.
so how
No
you
one's
feel
like, oh,
about
the
the-
Etihad.
Alright,
It's not like Old Trafford.
Alright,
It's
listen.
not like Old
Alright,
Trafford.
so how you feel about the Leicester game?
God.
Not
Man
the
United.
midweek, yeah. So Man United, because obviously Leicester City, obviously they held 3-0 this
Nah,
weekend.
you should beat Leicester easy.
Which was
two great ex-Premier League champions.
before that,
it's gonna be a
before
good
the Palace game.
Go on.
game. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. But Man United will win.
Easy.
2-0.
Easy.
Lukaku double.
Crap football. But
Boring
easy.
football.
It doesn't matter how good our football
Do you
is.
admit it's boring football?
Do you mind that? Do you mind that?
You know what?
Considering what you've seen growing up.
It's not
like-
boring
And
because
consider what they spent as well.
you know why? It's not
Do you know what I
boring
mean?
because it wins games. That's why. It's
Not
not
against us.
not against you. No,
Not against Huddersfield away.
No,
Not
not
against
that.
Huddersfield away.
Not
Didn't
that
win your
either.
game, did it?
No.
Drop points there. That was,
Yeah, it's true.
That was an easy one.
But look, of course, I prefer. Listen, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like the way you
You know what
play.
I like? Lawrence has got your number big time. I love it.
No, wait, hold on. No, do you know
He's got
what?
your number.
It's either
Do you know
we
what?
chat
Buzzing.
with
Do
him
you know
or
what,
buzzing.
Laura?
And then you got Ben with the hammer behind as well, ready to
Not
knock
man-
it
but
out.
Laura, it doesn't actually matter how you play. It matters
Yeah, it
about
does.
winning games. It
Of course
doesn't.
it does.
It doesn't.
It does matter how you play.
Why? Why does it matter how
Every
you play?
neutral
Let's
in the
answer that
Premier League-
question.
Every neutral in the Premier League wants Man City to win the Premier League.
Yeah,
It's
and
good
do you know-
for football.
and do you know what?
If you win, it's good for the dark side.
Yeah.
It's the
No,
dark
do you know?
arts of
No,
football.
wait, hold on.
And then it goes to
Hold
England,
on
all
a
the
second.
England players.
Hold on a
Kyle
second.
Walker,
It's kinda
John
true.
Hold on a
Preach.
second. It's not true.
Preach.
It's not true.
Preach.
That is the biggest.
Preach.
So
I've got a load of
Mourinho's the
rubbish.
villain, basically.
Big time.
Mourinho's the villain in the
Big time.
story.
Yeah, of course. I love
Wait,
the way he
I
plays
don't-
to grind
yeah.
out results with lower teams. And
That's
what
the thing,
Keane said
don't
about
get
Porto,
twisted.
That is true.
Because
They have no
Mourinho's
money and they won
Mourinho's a
Champions
They had money
genius.
in-
You know what I
in the
mean?
Portuguese.
He's the greatest manager in the world.
Sorry,
Mourinho is an absolute genius, but unfortunately, unless he's prepared to be flexible, Pep is
What are you talking
streets ahead
about?
of
Wait,
him.
hold on a
Say
second.
flexible, what do you mean?
Like the point is that Mourinho's played anti-football for the last 10 years.
Yeah, 100%.
And now we've finally reached a point where playing football with players that
It's
are of
basically
that level,
outdoing-
that is outdoing
doing
anti-football.
anti-football.
And United, and the reason why I come back to this point about Ederson, right? The reason why is that if Man United sit deep, whatever, and or press high, there's no way that they can beat City. They can press high and Ederson will play out from the back. They can sit deep and Silva and De Bruyne will pick them off. They're at a point now where anti-football doesn't work in the same way it used to.
Everything you're saying is rubbish.
No, that's
Why,
actually...
though?
that's
Why?
actually
No, it's not. No, it's
Why?
not fact.
No, what you
Why
saying
is
is
that
not
rubbish?
fact. Yes,
Well
it is
said.
fact. Yes, it is fact.
Jermaine.
Why is that
I
fact?
never thought I would say
Jermaine,
this.
I'm gonna ask you a
First
question.
man with a brain.
Hold on.
Well
Jermaine,
said.
Jermaine, now I'm gonna ask you a question because you said something stupid here, so I'm gonna have to call you out.
No, I didn't actually say
It's
anything.
very
Alright,
big of you.
yeah,
Andy.
Jermaine didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing.
I didn't say
He
nothing.
didn't say
I didn't
nothing.
agree.
You
I'll call-
Fico. Get it right.
I'll call you out. Two captain of Rick Flair. Let me do that. Right?
What you gonna say
Yeah,
now,
alright,
boy?
cool.
So
Akeem, you take 10
What is
minutes to make a
anti-football?
point. Mate. there's no
What is
insight.
anti-football? I'm asking you the
Drop the
question.
joke. Where's the joke?
What is
Chat,
anti-football?
honestly.
Thank you.
I'm asking you a question. What is anti-football?
Jose
Everyone
Mourinho.
No.
Jose
Explain it.
Mourinho.
Let me
I'm
answer
asking
it.
you. No, I'm asking
Yeah.
you. Go on.
Listen, whenever we're talking about football, we're
Yeah.
talking about playing the game, total 90, passing it around, actually playing, making the game actually look good, attacking football.
And who says that?
Listen,
You.
attacking football. Attacking
You and your mates.
Mate, it's just what
We
football
all like
is.
it. We like it.
I
That's
do-
what football is.
And do you know what football is?
Listen,
It's not. That's not what
when
football
you've
is.
got, let me say
It's
something.
playing
When
football.
he says anti-football,
Movement.
Can I-
when he says anti-football, he's talking about when Rashford is one-on-one with Fabian Delph and he passes it square instead of trying to beat him on because that's what they tactically.
Can I just?
But
my
wait,
point
wait,
is-
wait. Hold on,
or the
Ben.
fact that Kyle Walker's on the that is what you were talking
hold on,
about.
but I'm
in
telling-
terms of those wingers in that game, we didn't try to.
Yeah,
We had
and I'm
Fabian
telling-
Delph
Thank
and
you.
Kyle Walker
Wait,
on the
wait,
yellow
wait,
card,
wait.
Tell him, Jay.
and we
Moving.
wasn't even trying to just take
And
them
Jermaine,
out.
it's
Tell him, baby.
Because why? Because
Tell
we're
him.
tactically told. Don't do that.
No.
Like you're saying,
Go
don't
on.
push up too high. If you
Yeah.
push up too high, they're gonna get picked off.
funny as
I
well.
personally, do you know why I like this? Do you know why I like Mourinho's tactic? Yeah, because. No wait, hear what I'm trying to say. The reason why I like Mourinho's tactic, yeah, is because I knew no,
A little.
a little bit. Let me make my point.
No, go on,
Let me make
mate,
my
go on.
point. Because like you, I knew that if he tried to play,
Oh, killed.
exactly.
Killed.
Why though? Why? With
It
those
would have been like
players.
Alex Ferguson
With those
6-1.
players. With them players.
It would have been 6-1.
No, wait. Stop.
You guys know,
Wait,
you
hold
guys
on. Let's calm down. Firstly, let's calm down. Wait, hold on.
I was going to say, I feel sorry for the people listening with headphones in. Do you know what I mean? Their ears are bleeding.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down and realise.
With them players.
Wait,
Realise
hold
what?
on. Let me just challenge real quick.
100 mil for Lukaku.
Wait, anti-football yeah? Just because you're not attacking, tic-tac, whatever you want to do, tic-tac-toe, that doesn't mean it's anti-football. Wait, hold on.
No, Akeem.
Just because
Liverpool don't play tic-tac-y.
That's not
anti-
So I'm asking you a question. So anti-football is defensive football then? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Is that what you're saying? I'm asking Chris. I'm asking Chris.
The point
Emphasis
is
on
that
defending is anti-football.
Yes.
Akeem, the point is that if you're winning games, then that like there is no harm in that. And like, I absolutely, do you know what? From a really tragic point of view, I absolutely love seeing a team just close the door and get a 1-0 and then shut up. I love it. But the point is that we've reached this level now where that's not good enough. You go and score a goal against Man City, they'll score 4. Do you know what I mean? Man United cannot go in there and be like, okay, cool, we'll shut up shop now. We've got to go. You're at home against Man City. They killed you.
Wait. Can I just say something?
That's what's embarrassing. That's what's embarrassing.
Wait.
You're the Barcelona,
You guys don't
Real
get it.
Madrid
You guys
of this
don't get it.
country.
You guys
and
don't
just
get my
sitting
point.
back.
Honestly, I'll be real. If you're a real Man United fan, you'd be absolutely embarrassed.
Yeah, you'd be livid.
Thank you.
You'd be livid.
Wait.
Like Andy Tate, he was embarrassed. That's how you should.
I didn't say I wasn't embarrassed. You're
You're
not listening
not.
to me.
Why are you not
I'm
embarrassed?
saying, listen, we set up wrongly. But we set up because we shouldn't have played Lingard and Matt Martial wide, but played long balls through the middle.
Yeah.
We should have played them tighter and probably played Mkhitaryan or Mata.
whose
That's what we
fault's
should have
that,
done.
Mourinho? The
That's
best manager in the
Mourinho's.
world.
But
He's not
wait,
the
hold
best
on.
manager in the
That's
world,
based on selection and tactics, generally speaking.
She got robbed.
But the whole theory of doing long ball and playing for a 1-0, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to do it.
I'm not-
Mourinho is the most adaptable manager in the
Wait,
world.
Act, the
That
point
is the weakness of Pep Guardiola. Do you not get that?
You're bang on the money there, right?
That's the weakness of Pep
in
Guardiola.
that absolutely works to a point.
Exactly.
But City have surpassed that now. City
No,
have
he hasn't.
surpassed
No,
that
they
now.
haven't.
Look at their record this season.
They're rolling
Look
over
at their
teams.
record
Oh
this
my
season.
days! Why are you guys so?
No,
why are you guys so fickle?
but-
It's so annoying.
Why can't you look at the numbers?
Why it's so annoying? They win 15 games in a row, and now they're
15's mad.
The only thing I have a thing
Oh
with
my days,
is the
it's
fact
so
that everybody's
frustrating.
giving City the league already.
But you're just
That's
you're
what I'm
doing it
saying.
yourself.
That's the bit that like. There's no fighting nobody. That's the bit that annoys me.
No, there is fight.
At the end of the
They're
day-
fighting me, not you. You're not a real Man United fan. You haven't got fight. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna call you out now. You're not a real Man United fan because you have no fight. You're giving it away.
calling you out.
I'm not even
calling
just
you
listen.
out.
I just made the point.
I'm not even.
I just made the point
but
that
you
no
don't.
one's got no
You go
fight.
to Old
Wait.
Trafford once a year, man.
I just made the point.
It costs you, for real, listen. It costs
Literally.
Akeem as a Man United fan more for the train than it does for the ticket. That is a disgrace.
What do you mean? What does that matter? So what?
Where
do you live? Where do you live?
London.
Mate, I'm North London.
Huh?
North
Why do you
London.
support a team closer to you? Because I know you don't live closest to
What?
Barnet would be my
Yeah, so why do you
closest team,
support them?
or Enfield
Yeah,
Town.
get out of here then,
And
mate.
so I
Barnet,
support
then.
Tottenham. Tottenham, my closest Premier League team.
No, it doesn't work like that, mate. You don't just support a Premier
I was
League.
born. If you're born at Chase Farm, your closest team is Tottenham.
That is true, to be fair. I'm being
Support
objective.
Barnet.
Because I've been.
I'll be objective.
Alright, listen.
Akeem, can I just ask something, right? There are different philosophies to football. I'm not saying everyone should play Guardiola
Exactly.
football. But you have to admit, when you're playing with your mates or whatever, and your mates are lumping it, it's dead.
Okay.
But when they're playing passive
And
football,
let me
it's amazing
answer that.
to be
Let me
involved
answer
in.
that real quick. Let me answer that real quick. That's because when we play with my mates, when we play with mates, you don't have the greatest manager in the world managing your team. If you had the greatest manager in the world managing a team, having such strong mentality to manage a game and do long ball tactics and still win games, which we do. Not all the time. Not all the
Can I say
Wait, hold
something?
on. I think we got to calm down. Wait, we need to calm down.
No one's saying.
Chris.
No one's saying they
Chris,
don't like Mourinho.
Chris,
Everyone loves Mourinho.
Everyone needs to calm down and realise.
Let me intervene. You need to calm down.
Let me say two things.
Nah, bro.
Chris, I'm gonna say two things and then I'll shut up. I'm gonna say two things and I'll shut up.
Can I intervene after that?
Yes, you can talk all along. Say all you want about Mourinho and Manchester United this season. This is our second best start to any Premier League season, regardless of how good City's been. We've also got the third best defence in Europe, second best in the league. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
And you're
Thank you.
Can I say something
Yeah.
now?
Point,
Can I say
though.
something now, yeah? Listen to me. Who's like King Eric, yeah? Eric
Oh
Cantona.
my days! You used the one example.
Hold on.
You used one of two
Hold
examples
on.
of Man United players who
Hold
don't like
on.
Manchester United
This is King-
at the moment.
What?
Roy Keane and Eric Cantona.
Eric Cantona,
the two
yeah?
players.
Eric Cantona, yeah? Hates Man United.
No, I didn't say hate. Don't like him at the moment.
Man United.
The only one
Listen.
openly criticising.
What did he say? No.
He doesn't really like their football.
He doesn't like the football.
I know.
That's now with Eric
So
Cantona.
what I'm trying to say is, you can have to say.
I'm using an example. There's loads of examples.
Do you not miss it? Do you not miss
but you missed
it?
that.
Honestly, do you not miss like considering that you've got like Martial and Rashford sitting there
He
waiting to go on
started
either wing? Do you not
2013,
miss playing
doesn't miss
attacking
anything.
I do
fluid?
miss that. Of course I do. But I'm saying sometimes you have to
Well done.
adapt to wing
At least
games.
you admit
Alright,
that.
listen.
Well
That's
done.
what I'm saying.
Well done. At least you admit
So patronising.
Alright, listen, guys.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Come on, next part of the show, please.
Chris,
What is it?
One
Wrap
quick
up time,
question.
yeah? Is it
One
wrap
quick
up?
question. Would you rather play less exciting football but actually win more? Because you don't at the moment.
We win
Would
trophies,
you
though,
rather?
baby. We win
No,
trophies,
be
baby.
honest.
We win
You
trophies.
lose a lot of games.
We
So
win trophies,
would you
though.
rather play less sexy football?
We've been the most consistent team over the last 20
It's
years.
relative.
We
Man City
haven't
taking
moved.
a-
Arsenal haven't moved. They
Arsenal
haven't
would
moved.
take anything. They take a League Cup. They're
Yeah.
desperate. So is Spurs.
We're not. We ain't
Spurs,
desperate. We
by
ain't
the way.
desperate.
You're
We win
desperate.
trophies. We win trophies.
Mate, we're going off the Champions League. For real.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Hey, what do you reckon about Champions League? Like, in terms
I'm
of-
loving it, man. Loving
Yeah,
the ride.
Who gets the round of 16? That's it. You'll get banged.
We're already there, mate.
Who have
You
you got?
daft idiot.
Who have you
We're
got?
already in the
We're
round.
Wait,
getting
round
further
16.
than that. I mean,
I think we'll give
Juve.
Juve a good go. I can't wait. I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to play
They're just happy
Juventus.
to be there.
Yeah, as you're happy to be in Europa League. Do you know
Listen,
what I mean?
listen,
No chat.
I'm done. Listen, I want to thank Ben. I want to thank Lawrence. You guys, thank you so much for coming on. You guys actually, I said to you today,
Sorry
I'm very
for the
off.
noise, man.
No, I'm off, but you guys are sick. I'm not going to lie. I'm off. I wish I was on point today. I wish I ate.
We'll come again and come over.
And we're going to come to the couch.
For serious, come to 90 Min.
Thank
Come
you,
check it
thank
out.
you.
Come check out
Thanks for
90 Min
coming
and genuinely come down because there's room for 5.
Guys, remember to subscribe to 90
We're
Min.
not keen.
Hey, we might. Laura.
Coffee.
We might be first. Man. We might be first.
Guys,
We might be first. Man.
We'll do a good football special.
Subscribe to 90 Min, alright? The link's in the description, alright? Make sure you subscribe to these guys.
Big up,
In
Rich
terms of
Steiner.
the biggest City fan, the biggest City fan on YouTube right now.
I must be. I get
You're
massive
the biggest City
massive numbers every
Yeah.
week.
Great, big engagement. Big engagement. Completion rates through the roof, baby.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, we don't know what we're going to be doing for Christmas, so if I don't get a chance to say Merry Christmas.
We do a Christmas sing along.
Happy Christmas.
Yourself, geezer.
No, we're not.
What are you doing? United song.
No, we're not doing any United song. Listen,
What's
guys.
that Man City?
Guys, listen.
What? Look at him.
The bus one. We should do that one.
Oh,
Listen.
come on. That's no respect. You got no respect for.
Make sure you follow at CheekySport and everything. Everything's in the link in the description. I'm tired, alright? I don't even know what we spoke about in it, so just look out for the cue cards. I'll make something
So
up.
we're not singing a Christmas song.
No, we're not. Hey, listen.
Okay.
If you guys get 100 retweets,
really
subscribe,
wanna see this,
do a screenshot. If you get 100 retweets, you can come on the show. All right? Just remember.
Can
that.
someone tweet Akeem
Not for
of how
stuff.
to talk about football, by the way? Yeah. Someone help him out.
Hey, do you know?
Hey.
Hey, Laura, 20 times, man.
Hey, listen. You've been here with
times,
myself, Big J.
CheekySport Akeem, 20
Everyone
times.
hates Chris.
Lawrence_Bury.
Ben Haynes.
Hey,
Easy.
and we're out, man.
Mourinho and Pep had the same amount of money to spend, so you can't even make the argument with the whole money issue, yeah?
Thank you.
Mourinho has had the choice to buy certain type of players, and Mourinho thinks, all right, if he's 6 foot and over, yeah, I want a bit of that. He's straight Essex.
That's a straight Essex. I want a bit of that.
So instead-